En there's my stats. I'm have up.
We are under the lights at stepping in, Colin Carlson. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. And it's fouled away. Rollison is coming off a win in his last start, the first of his major league career, so I'm sure he's still riding high from that achievement. Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul for strike two.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Digging in for his second at-bat, Colin Carlson earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward the alley in left center.
Please.
Acuna is there, two gone.
Come in, hold on to it, hold on to it.
Striding in once again, Colin Carlson.
Let's go, big fella.
Carlson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Come
Line
on.
toward center field.
Got it.
Acuna is there now, and he has it, two gone. Standing in, Colin Carlson, and their runners at the corners now.
Carlson.
First delivery to him on the way. Sent out to straight center field.
Why?
Acuna's there
Why is
for
this
it.
always happening to
He
me?
gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run is in to score on the sac fly as they double things up to lead it 6-3. 8-3 tonight. The Pittsburgh Pirates jumped ahead in the seventh inning and never gave the lead back.
Let's go.
We are under the lights this evening.
Let's play ball. He's out. Ball four. Take your base. That's ball four. Three.
Yeah,
ball
that guy.
Four. Take your base. Out. Out.
So stepping in, Colin Carlson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Colin Carlson.
Hey, let's go, kid. What time here? Hey, nobody out now?
Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air
Why?
out toward left center.
Why?
I got it. Ball.
Acuna has it, and it's a quick out, number one.
Who's first here?
Now at the plate, Colin
Hey,
Carlson.
let it rip.
He
Now
flew
time.
out in his
Right.
last at-bat.
Colin Carlson.
Fly ball out toward left center field.
Why?
On the
Why
move
is this
is
always
Ozuna.
happening to
He
me?
gets there, and that's the second out.
I don't know. I can't play the game.
Standing in is the potential
Now batting.
tying run,
The left
Colin
fielder.
Carlson. But
Colin
a single here could reduce the
Carlson.
deficit to only one. 0-1 the count.
See you. Right. Let's go, kid.
Has a look, now the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
This guy out. Give him yourself. Pitch. Drive it right here.
Nothing in two count, and the pitch. The bouncer to the left side,
Are you?
Come on, you can beat it.
and
You
that's
can
out
beat it.
number one. Ready once again, Colin Carlson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, we got two down.
From the belt, the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Polanco is off at first with 2 away. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center.
I hate this game.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Atlanta used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error, and...
MLB The Show's coverage of...
Just get me out of this.
Stepping into the box, Colin Carlson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Hard hit towards center. In there, a base hit.
Wow, you rarely see this guy give up more than a hit an inning, and he's already...
Now in the box, Colin Carlson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ripped down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
Pitch on the way. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's...
Ready for another chance? Colin Carlson. He singled his last time up. Hard hit at third. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Colin Carlson. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Throw on to first in 6-4, the outcome today. Atlanta took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
How you play this game? Oh my God! How you play this game? Why? How? I need to get good.
This manager is looking to get more production out of his hitters.
We are under.
Play ball. You're out. Out.
Into the box now, Colin Carlson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Carlson.
Now here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right.
I want to hit this.
And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Nothing across here this half. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Now at the plate, Colin Carlson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by
a swing and a missile sent out to center field.
Yes, go.
And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Fourth home run here in the early going, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo.
Colin Carlson will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far.
Why?
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Pittsburgh Pirates used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
2 runs, 6 hits, no errors.
We are under the... Striding in, Colin Carlson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Colin Carlson.
Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid.
From the stretch. This is hit high and deep out to left. Going back is the left fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year. And that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him. And when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game. And if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out. This guy's going to do some major damage.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Colin Carlson, he hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Fouled off.
Here we go, guys.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Popped up. McMahon is calling for it.
I got it.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Colin Carlson will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. Martinez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
This afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 8 runs.
Afternoon base. Ready now, Colin Carlson. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6.
Carlson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left.
Why?
Martinez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
What does it take to actually...
In now, Colin Carlson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Colin Carlson.
All right, boy. All right. Here we go.
First delivery to him on the way. This is on the ground over the first.
I hate this so much.
He can't pick it up cleanly.
I hate
and he'll
this
take
so
this
much.
one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
How do you...
Digging in to try it again, Colin Carlson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
Want to...
Late that time for a strike.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
Popped him up.
I hate this game.
Arenado is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Colin Carlson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Oh my God. How you
Arenado
play this game?
Is under it.
Can someone teach me how to play this freaking game?
And ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Pittsburgh Pirates.
I can't. can't. Yeah, let's do contact. Because I need to know how to actually get the...
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Pirates. Number 2, Colin Carlson.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Right now. Come on, guys. Get your pitch up there.
Let's go.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with one away in the inning.
Well, I'm surprised by the pitcher right there going to the well for a second straight fastball. He had to feel that that hitter was on the previous pitch.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
5 runs, 7 hits.
We are Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Colin Carlson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
What are you doing? Get out.
Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Colin Carlson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arm. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Casas is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. At the plate, Colin Carlson ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. Casas has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number 2.
I hate this game.
Digging in, Colin Carlson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here we go, kid.
4 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
I want to die. I want to die.
Soto will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Might as well just simulate because I can't hit any shit.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
I can't hit anything.
Stepping up now, Colin Carlson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Colin Carlson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hard hit ball to short. Turner fields it cleanly.
I'm done. Done. I am so
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as Pirates are down on just 4 pitches. So striding forward now, Colin Carlson. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
All right, one time right here.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double.
Left fielder really never had a chance. Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave.
MLB Network's coverage. Steven Matz will be on the mound for the Buccos. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners.
In just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield.
What are you doing?
This should score 1, maybe 2. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Nice piece of hitting right there.
Digging in, Colin Carlson. He singled his last time up.
Carlson.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 1 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right.
Me.
Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Up next for the Buccos, Colin Carlson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. 1 run scores. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second runner, and they'll again be loaded. So coming to the plate, Colin Carlson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd. Always nice to get the first game of a series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Pinch hitting for the Pirates. Number 2, Colin
to short. He's got it.
Please don't.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record.
Now
Brad Boxberger is.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
Afternoon base. Stepping up to the plate, Colin Carlson. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night.
Hey, get away now.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
Pause, now the pitch. Line drive to left.
Get out.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Go home.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but
striding into the box, Colin Carlson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Here we go, guys. Right here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Yaga.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Colin Carlson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Hits are even at 7 apiece.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Need you right here.
Ready with the 0-2. Line toward right center.
Yeah, here we go. Relay,
Martin is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Colin Carlson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. In the air to straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. The Buccos led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. We are on. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Colin Carlson. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fielded cleanly.
Hey, come on now, here we go, kid. Let's go now.
On the ground is short. This could be two. Dozier.
Why?
Over to Hosmer. A double play.
You know what?
Digging in now, Colin Carlson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. And that's just another base hit.
So striding in, Colin Carlson. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Make the turn here. Make the turn.
Dan, if they're going to crack Drew, this has got to be the opportunity.
I expect this series to be a battle. So to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid performance.
We are under. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Colin Carlson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Guys, the Swinging Friars, as they take the field here tonight, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
Now the 0-2 pitch. In the air out toward right field. Abrams is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Settling in now, Colin Carlson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down.
Right here. Come on now. No outs here. Here we go.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
And he fouls this one off.
Come on, man. Get your pitch up there.
The next 0-2.
That's up.
Popped him up. Mejia waits on it.
Mine.
He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Colin Carlson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in once again, Colin Carlson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Reined in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Into the box, Colin Carlson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive to left. Pham is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Victorious Pirates, 5 runs.
Stepping in, Colin Carlson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Colin Carlson.
Back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colin Carlson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Craig leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Line to the right side. Myers is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
Hey, no outs now. Hey, come on now, big dog.
Stepping into the box, Colin Carlson. He'll start the seventh in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. And a perfect start to the seventh, as this should be extra bases. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double. Striding in to start the ninth, Colin Carlson, and they'll need him to get something going here. First delivery to him on the way. Lined hard toward right center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next.
Okay, I think that's going to be my last game for tonight. Yeah, that's the last game of April. Last series of April.
A player is encouraged to get all he can out of his given talents.
We are on.
Play ball. He's out.
Batting fourth.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Carlson.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium focused on one thing, not who was going to be the hero.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Into the box now, Colin Carlson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Colin Carlson. He bats here as the reigning Rookie of the Month in the National League. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. At the plate, Colin Carlson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Pittsburgh Pirates sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one.
Here now
we are standing in Colin Carlson as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the plate, Colin Carlson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Now to the plate, Colin Carlson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Line towards center field. Isbell is going to have room out there as he puts this. Digging in, Colin Carlson.
Left fielder, Colin Carlson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in, Colin Carlson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Let it fly, big boy. Here we go. No out.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the air to straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. Arizona came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
First for the victorious Diamondbacks. 9 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 8.
Afternoon base. Standing in, Colin Carlson, swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9.
Hey, get ahead. Stay ahead right here.
First pitch on its way. In there, strike 1. So, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Matty, we've seen some good baseball in the first 2 games of this set and expected no.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
You don't think being a starting pitcher in this league will test your resolve? He's already given up more runs in the first inning in this one than he did his entire last start.
Hey, we got one here. We got one.
Striding in once again, Colin Carlson. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a line drive single to center makes it 2 hits for him this afternoon. Ready for another shot now, Colin Carlson. He bats here as the reigning Rookie of the Month in the National League. Baez has it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Nobody here, nobody.
Now at the plate, Colin Carlson. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. Marte is right there, 1 down.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out.
So stepping in, Colin Carlson, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away to end it, and the Diamondbacks have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball... We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta...
Play ball. He's out. 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 You're out.
Now in the box, Colin Carlson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Let's play ball. 3.
Stepping into the box, Colin Carlson.
Now batting, left fielder, Colin.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And he will make the play. Ready for another chance, Colin Carlson.
Colin Carlson.
Back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Got a way to square it up. Great job.
Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his...
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd.
We are under. Brandon Waddell will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Colin Carlson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
Go two.
This will kick up against the wall now. Dahlbeck is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
Great piece of hitting.
Ready once again, Colin Carlson. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Fouled away.
See it drive it. Let's go, kid.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Here we go. Right now, pitch.
Another one sent foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Leading off the inning, Colin Carlson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Colin Carlson.
They have him right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to fight.
Now at the plate, Colin Carlson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the belt, the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Here we go now. Let's go. Hey, your pitch. No one better.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Right place. Need you here. Hey, right guy, right place.
Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Line drive to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love it.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
For the victorious Pirates, 10 runs, 15 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
For the Pirates, number 2, Colin Carlson.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th.
That's a big-time pop right now.
Kyle Crick comes on from the pen.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
6-4 the outcome today. The Pirates came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Cody Ponce gets the win in relief.